So good morning, boot camp yoga people, and we're going to really be moving this morning. So I did mention again, I told you last Wednesday about the gliders or the sliders. So hopefully you are set up on a slippery surface with your mat, of course on top. But if you're on a hardwood floor or a linoleum floor or something, and if you have two washcloths, or you can throw on your socks, something that you'll be able to let your feet slide. These are awesome. These are actually furniture sliders. There are phys ed type gliders, but these work really awesome too. So I'm going to be using sliders if you don't have a slider or a glider for your feet. And if you're on a carpet, that's the problem. And I'm on a carpet here. So if you're on a carpet, that's going to be an issue. If you're on your firm, hardwood floor, linoleum or something, that you can put a washcloth under your foot and use that to slide, or just throw a pair of footies on, just so it's slippery, okay? You want to be able to slide. And those gliders, you can get them on Amazon too if you can't find anything locally. As I said, these are for furniture. Unfortunately, TJ Maxx is closed, and I believe that's where my sister-in-law found them. Either there or Kohl's, and they're closed too. So anyhow, and you have your two weights. Got your two weights? All right, so we're going to actually start with just a few rounds of Surya Namaskar, and then we're going to move into the nines. We want to do the nines while our arms are still fresh before coming into the tricep presses with our chair pose. All right, excuse me. So let's go ahead and come to the front of your mat. Find your mountain. Roll your shoulders down. Just close your eyes. Take a few cleansing breaths here. So nice deep breaths in through the nose. Let it go either through the nose or the mouth. All right, let's inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back. Moving into chaturanga, up dog or cobra, and downward facing dog. Use your core to lift your hips into down dog. Press those heels back toward the floor. Maybe move your feet in just enough until those heels are touching, so you can really ground down and feel into your calves. Press your hips up a little higher. Feel your hamstrings really open up. Lengthen into your arms. Then look between your hands, step or hop to the front and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms looking up if you wish, back bend if you wish. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga, or all the way into plank, moving down into cobra or into upward facing dog. Use your core, lift the hips, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Again, looking between your hands, step or hop to the front and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back. One more time, taking your vinyasa. Moving into downward facing dog. All right, so we're going to move forward into plank pose. Turn your fingers in slightly so the elbows are going out. Find plank. Remember, you can take knees to the floor, lift your feet if you wish. Just make sure that your butt's not sticking out and it's not dropping down. Firm up, breath in. And here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hands back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Let's open the hip. Take it back up. Step it between your hands. Come up to crescent lunge. Reach those arms up. Bend the left knee just enough. Reach a little higher. Take that left knee almost to the floor. Don't let your right knee come past the ankle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Step back into plank. Turn the fingers in. And here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers back, downward facing dog. Heels pressing down. Inhale, left leg way up. Open the hip. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, come up to your crescent lunge. Little bend in the right knee. Left knee centered over second and third toe. Take that right knee down almost to the mat. And then inhale up. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Turn fingers in. Last set. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose. Take a vinyasa. Moving into up dog or cobra and downward facing dog. Whew. Again, pressing the heels to the ground. Settle down. Find your pose. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Once you get there, just bring your hands to your opposite elbows. Take a ragdoll pose. Bring the hands up behind you and interlace them at your back. Inhale, half lift, roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold, bent knee to straight legs. Let your shoulders release, arms forward. Breathe. Remember, keep the breath deep. If it gets faster, just keep it deep. Release your hands. Walk out to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow, but do not twist. Keep your hips as parallel to the floor as you can. Take it to the right. Take it to the left. Take it to the right. That's 4 to the left, 5 to the right, 6 to the left, 7 to the right, 8. Take it back up. Downward facing, or take it all the way up. Bring that foot all the way to the front so you're in a runner's lunge. Bring your hands to your weights. Press up to crescent. Okay, so you're going to bring your, how are we doing this one? Take your weights out in front. Okay. Now, actually, it's supposed to be here. Palms facing forward. All right, so we're in cactus arms. Cactus arms. Okay, palms facing forward. Inhale, press up. Straighten out both legs. Exhale, come down. Keep that right knee over ankle. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back to cactus arms. Keep the elbows back. Inhale, press up. Exhale, cactus. 2 more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. These are called fly warriors. 1 more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, back. Good. Release your hands slowly. Weights to the floor. Step back into plank pose and take your vinyasa. Up dog or cobra and downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Do not twist. Keep the hips parallel. It's 1 to the left, 2 to the right, 3, left, 4, right, 5, left, 6, right, 7, left, 8. Take it back up. Step it forward between your hands. Take your weights. Press up to a crescent. This is actually warrior 2 by Kripalu means. Okay, palms facing forward, cactus arms. Open the chest. Inhale, press up, arms and legs. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift up. Pull your navel in, engage your belly as well. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. You got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Release your arms down. Release your weights to the side. Step back and take a vinyasa. Breathe. Look between your hands, step or hop to the front and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those arms, reach to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, moving into our triceps. I'm debating whether to do them before or after this thing, but we'll figure. Okay, so we're going to take our weights again. Come up nice and tall. We're going to move into a chair pose. Arms still remaining by your side. So start to sit back into your heels. Keep the chest up, arms down. Okay, a little bit farther if you can. Now take your arms back behind you, palms facing up. We pulse 9 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms in, pulse toward each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms up again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let your arms come down, forward fold. Okay, take your right toes out behind you. Little bend in left knee. So we're going to inhale, come up to a warrior with fly arms. So inhale, press. Take those arms out. And then exhale, come down. Toe touch. This time, just let your arms stay down, kind of like a we call it warrior 3 deadlift. So we're going to inhale, press, warrior 3 deadlift. Press that right foot back, work your left glute, keep the hips parallel to the floor. Boy. So keep your right hip in level with the left. Okay. Then go ahead, hands back down, toes to the floor. One more time, just that little fly. So inhale, press, arms up, foot up. Exhale, come back down. Good, bring your right foot back. Phew, left toes go back. Just that fly first. So we're going to inhale, left leg up, arms come up. Exhale, come back down. Now keep the arms down. You're going to lift left leg and come into that warrior 3 deadlift. So press left leg up. Pull the navel in. Press your left foot back. Keep your left hip level with the right. Lower. Toes to the floor. One more time, the fly. Inhale, press up. And exhale, back down. Let your weights off to the side. Just take a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms, reach to the sky. Oh, exhale, hands to heart center. All right, the first of our sliders, our gliders. I need to move these so I can move this. Okay. So, if you need to put your socks on, or you want to grab your washcloths, or if you have your sliders, you're going to come back to the outer, off your mat, and the sliders are going to go to the floor. All right? Hands down at the end of your mat. You're going to take your feet on your washcloth or your socks and come into a plank pose. Plank pose. Now, walk yourself onto your mat until your feet get to the mat. And then you're going to come down on your forearms and walk back. Back up onto the hands, walk forward. Forearms, walk back. Hands, walk forward. Forearms, walk back. Let your knees come down. Just come up, take a breath. The next one is a dolphin pike. It's plank to pike on your forearms. So, I'm going to start just a bit in. Forearms on the floor. Press your feet back to forearm plank. And all you're going to do is pull them in and pike up. Take them back out and in. All right, so this one is actually for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds on the clock, start. You're over halfway. You got 2 more. Take it back to plank and come down. Whew. Ah. How are we doing so far? All right. Gonna move these guys off to the side just for a moment and come back to the other mat. So come back on your mat. And come to the front of your mat. I can feel that. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga, or all the way down. Up dog or cobra and downward facing dog. Ah. All right, so we did this one the first week, I think. So you're just going to, let me see, we're going to keep our knees up. So we're just going to reach around with the left hand. No, I guess the knee was down. Left hand to the right foot. Left hand, right foot. Maybe the knees were up. So you're kind of in plank pose. All right, feet together. So it's going to be left hand, right foot. Left hand, right foot. No, that doesn't work. Were the knees down? Maybe the knees were down. Left hand, right foot. Tap, tap. No, I know what it was. Never mind. Come back to downward facing dog. Duh. Step the right foot between the hands. Here we go. Now it's going to be right hand, left foot. 30 seconds on the clock. Right hand, left foot, go. Tap, tap. 30 seconds. Keep going. Step it back. Good. Settle. Step back, downward facing dog. Whew. Left foot comes between the hands. Okay, left hand, right foot, 30 seconds on the clock, go. Tap, tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, downward facing dog. Whew. Take a vinyasa. Good. Step the right foot between your hands. 30 seconds, same thing. It's going to be right hand, left foot. 30 seconds, go. You can always try to bring the left hand up. Make it a little bit more challenging if you wish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Step back, down dog. Whew. Left foot between the hands. Right hand, left foot. 30 seconds on the clock. And go. Whoops. Again, if you wish, bring the right hand to the chest. See if you can make it a little more challenging. Three, 2, 1. Step back, downward facing dog, and take a vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up high. Step it forward between the hands and come up to your crescent lunge. Reach up. Good. Now we're going to come forward into, well, the person that did this was called it Thunderbolt pose, but just a nice long line here. And then the right hand comes to your hip. So it's going to be elbow to left knee. Elbow to left knee. 30 seconds. Ready on the clock. Pull it in. Step back. Chest drawing forward. Crown of head drawing forward. Pull it in. Whoops. And you got 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Step left foot between your hands. Come up to crescent lunge. Reach up nice and high. Left hand to hip, leaning forward. Same thing, 30 seconds on the clock. And begin. Right elbow to knee. 3, 2, 1. Step back, hands down, downward facing dog, and vinyasa. Good. Just walk your feet forward and roll yourself to standing. Ah. All right, we're coming back to the sliders or the gliders, or if you need your washcloths or your socks. This one is called crisscross. So it's kind of the same setup. Feet are back. We start in a plank pose, and it'll be 30 seconds. You'll be drawing one knee in and crossing to the other side and then stepping back. And try to take it as quickly as you can so it'll look something like this. All right? Crisscross. Think of a little twisting in the core. Make sure your fingers are spread wide so you have a nice, good foundation here. Okay, you got a couple seconds. Take plank pose, and 30 seconds begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Release, come up. Oh. Phew. Take some breaths. We got to do that one more time. And then we're going to move into the skier pose. The skier. Oh, the heart's racing. Okay. Hands down. Feet on your washcloths or your socks pressing down. Take your plank pose and 30 seconds begin. And you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, knees down. Oh, come up. How's that? I'm sure I'll feel that tomorrow. All right, so we're going to come back up. This one is the skier. We only need one foot. So if you have a washcloth, why don't you just let your right foot stay on the mat. With the mat, it could be facing me, it doesn't matter. The left foot is going to be on your slider. All right. I have a little slider too, just a little one, which could probably also be used just as well. All right. So, get this baby set up here. So you have the left foot on your linoleum floor, your hardwood floor, on a sock, a washcloth, or if you're on a carpet like me, a slider. So we're going to come down, and it's going to be, let's see, we're going to crouch a little bit. So this is going to look like this. As you press the left leg back, the left arm goes back and the right arm forward. And then you're going to come back, okay? So it's 30 seconds that way. You can continue going back, or if you wish, take it out to the side. So it would look like this. And back in. 30 seconds front to back, just like a skier. And we're going to go right into 30 seconds to the side, or you can continue front to back. All right. So let's just bring our arms in, come down into our crouch. Remember, it's left leg and left arm going back at the same time. Let's see, 30 seconds and go. Straight back and up. Good. 15 seconds yet. Okay, you can continue with this or take it out to the side. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, come back up to standing. Oh, shake that right leg out. All right, so we're going to switch sides. So if you're wearing a sock, switch your sock to your right foot. If it's a washcloth, just place the washcloth on your right foot or your slider. Okay? So, holy crap. Okay, we're going to start in our crouch. Skier going downhill. Couple of seconds yet. Remember, it's going to be right arm, right leg. 30 seconds on the clock. Start now. Good. I think I just crashed into someone going down the hill. Halfway. Lengthen forward as you do, just like a skier. Aerodynamic. 3, 2, switch to the outside if you wish, then outside. Oh, boy, my thighs burning. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it back. Whew. Shake that out. Or just hang out like I am. Awesome. Take some breaths. Okay? I'm trying to think if we got them all. Pike, soldier crawl, crisscross, skier. We're good. All right, I'm going to bring my mat back to normal. This one out of the way. You know, I'm very lucky that I have a setup in my basement where I can do this. I've been doing some other online yoga, and usually it's like in a corner of their bedroom or in front of their cellar door. It's interesting where people are setting up to do their yoga practice while they're in line. So, all right. Come to one end of your mat. So, doesn't matter what end. Come to one end. Face the long side of the mat. Come into chair pose. Take the arms up. Sit back into chair. And then come up on your tiptoes. Tiptoes. Good. Now little baby steps. Just walk all the way to the other side. Back again. And just continue this. Again, there's 30 seconds on the clock. Sit a little lower if you can. Whoops, I let a heel come down. I cheated. You can make me wait one more trip. And then just forward fold. Ah. All right. So go ahead, come down onto your butt. Grab one of your weights. Actually, grab 2 weights. We're going to go down onto our backs. Take your legs up to the sky. Bring your hands up at 45-degree angles. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take your arms up and lower your right leg. Lift your chest from the floor. Gaze towards your right toes. That's an exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, left leg goes down. Lift up. Gaze towards your left toes. Inhale, come back. Again, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, come back. Exhale, left leg down. Reach towards your left toes, pull your navel in. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lift, lengthen, lower. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lift, lengthen, lower. Inhale, come back. Take only one weight now, holding both ends. Take that over your head at an angle, legs at an angle. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Pull your navel in, reach the weight towards your toes. Inhale, exhale, lift. Lift the chest, pull the navel in, lift your shoulders away from the floor. Inhale, and then hold this one. Exhale. See if you can hold the breath out. Hold your navel in. And then breathe gently, but continue holding the breath, or holding the pose. Each time you exhale, pull the navel in a little bit more. Reach up a little higher. Can you touch the weight to the toes? And let it go. Set that weight off to the side. Oh, you guys are killing me. Bring the soles of your feet together. Actually, we're going to take that weight again. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, so the weight is up, a bit of an angle, soles of feet together. All right, without using your feet if you can, you're going to take those arms up, engage your belly, and come to a seated pose, which I have to lift. Oh. And then exhale slowly all the way back down. Arms go back to that 45-degree angle. Inhale, come up. Oh. Reach your arms forward and up. Exhale slowly back down. Arms reaching to the back. Again, inhale, come up. Oh. And exhale back down. We got 2 more of these. I'm getting better at this. Inhale, lift. Seated and reach those arms forward. Exhale, slowly lower. One more time. Inhale, arms up, forward, reach, and come back. Oh, set the weight off. We're done with them. Thank God. Take your legs forward. Whew. Set the sitting bones on the ground. Flex your feet gently, toes to the sky. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lengthen forward. Just take an easy forward fold. So hands can be on the floor. They may be on your knees, calves, ankles, or toes. And start to just roll yourself back. Roll back into a C curve. So we're about halfway C curve. Now roll your shoulders back and down, palms are up. Coming back a little bit farther, begin to lift your feet so you're in half boat. And then see if you can come all the way up into full boat. We're going to go all the way back down, maybe half boat. All the way back up, full boat. Pull your navel in. Again, lower half boat. One more time, coming up into full boat. Take your arms over your ears if you can, maybe out to the side, wherever you wish to challenge your boat. And we're going to go all the way down, slowly, slowly. 3, 2, 1, you're down. If you wish to take a back bend, go ahead. If you want to take a bridge pose or an upward facing bow, go ahead. Otherwise, we're going to take just a nice little twist here and move into our relaxation. So you can bring both feet flat to the floor, draw the navel in, get your whole back on the mat, take your arms out like airplane wings, palms up. Cross the left knee over the right knee and scoot your butt to the left side of the mat. Let your legs drop to the right and you can turn your head to the left. And see if you can just let your shoulders weigh you down. Let the shoulders be heavy. Let your legs be heavy. Let your head be heavy. Come back through center. Reposition your hips and uncross your legs. Bring your head back as well. Cross the right knee over the left knee. Move your hips to the right side of the mat. Let your knees drop to the left. Turn your head to the right. And again, just let gravity feed the twist. Allow the weight of your head, arms, legs to deepen your twist. And reposition as you come back through center, hips down the middle of the mat. You can bring the soles of your feet together or lengthen your legs. Pressing the back of your head down, lift the chest. Allow your shoulder blades to glide towards center and then really let the shoulders release to the floor. Feel the prana, feel that energy in your body. Just close your eyes. Drawing the breath in through the nose. Let it go either through the nose or through the mouth. And just settle into your pose. Feel the heart rate slowing down. Feel the rate of your respirations slowing down. If you wish to remain in your relaxation pose, you may do so for as long as you like. But if you're ready to bring motion back into your body, maybe wiggling your toes, fingers, allow your head to move from side to side. Eventually drawing your knees into your chest, rolling either front to back or onto your right side, and then bringing yourself all the way back to your seated pose. Once you are seated, allow your shoulders to roll down your back and let your hands rest heavily in your lap or on your thighs, palms up or down, and just close your eyes. Drawing the breath in through your nose, let it leave either through your nose or through your mouth. And imagine the out breath taking away any negative energy that still may be stored somewhere in your body. Just let it go. And then open your eyes and release your hands down by your side. And with one more big breath, reach our arms to the sky and draw the energy to your heart centers. So thank you so much for joining me for this morning's boot camp. So that's 3 of these now we have, and don't forget they are recorded, so you can go back at any time. You can do them every day if you wish. You can do all 3 every day if you wish. Anything that your little heart so desires. So enjoy the practice. I'll see you back here 11:30 on Wednesday. Next week, starting next week, I'm going to move it to 11:15, so I might be able to get to my Rotary meeting on time. All right, there'll be 11:15 starting next week. The light in me truly honors the divine light within you. Namaste.